Hello students, today we start our exercise 3.3. In this method, there is a algebraic method. The topic is, in algebraic method there is a three types. First, substitution. Second, cross multiplication, and third was elimination method. Okay. In every exercise, next 3.3 for substitution, 3.4 for elimination, and next for cross multiplication. Okay, so today we start first about substitution method. That is first question we start and we learn substitution method through sum. Okay, so first of all the question is x plus y is equal to 14 and there's two equation. Second one is x minus y is equal to 4. So first of all you have to give a number like x plus y is equal to 14 is equation number 1 and x minus y is equal to 4. That is equation number 2. Okay. Now here what to do? Just to take any one equation, either one or two, and just subject or convert into one variable. Okay. Like x is equal to something or y is equal to something. Okay. You have to do. First of all, here I just take from equation 2. Okay. And I subject y. So you have to just what to do? Just side change of y. So minus becomes plus and 4 side, so x minus 4. You give it name, it's 3. Equation number 3. Now this value put in equation number 1. If you take here equation number 2 and convert the one variable, then you have to put in other equation. If you take equation number 1, then you have to substitute the value of either x or y in equation number 2. And if you take equation number 2, so you have to substitute the value of either x or y in equation number 1, not in the same equation. Okay. So first, now we put here y is equal to x minus 4. So x plus x, y is equal to x minus 4 is equal to 14. Now x plus x, 2x minus 4 is equal to 14. Minus 4 side change and become plus 18. 18 divided by 2x is equal to 9. Now you get the value of x. Now this value is put in equation number 3. So here 9 minus 4. Y is equal to 5. So that is your solution. We check for second sum. That is s minus t is equal to 3 and s by 3 plus d by 2 is equal to 6. Now first equation is as it is, but for this equation is not linear equation, so we have to convert it into a linear equation. Now cross multiplication, 2 into s, 2s, 3 into t, 3t, 3 2s are 6, 6 6 are 36. So that is our 2 equation. Here we take equation number 2. Now I just take here from equation number 1. We get, okay, side change of t and 3. So t is equal to s minus 3. That is our equation number 3. Now this value, here we take 1. So I have to put this value of t is equal to s minus 3 in equation number 2. So 2s plus 3 this. t is equal to s minus 3 is equal to 36. 2s, 3 1s are 3s, 3 3s are 9 plus minus is equal to 36. Minus side change. 36 plus 9, 2 plus 3, 5s, 36 plus 9, 45 divided by 5, so get 9. Substitute the value of s is equal to 9 in equation number 3. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So it is our solution. Students, so third sum you have to write yourself like this. Okay, you have to take any of equation and make a subject or convert into one variable. Okay, in left hand side and put in other equation. So you get your answer. Fourth one is 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. Now I want to remove the points. So I get 2 by 10x plus 3 by 10y is equal to 13 by 10. So here 10. So 2x plus 3y upon 10. 10 10 cut. So I get 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Similarly 4 by 10x 5 upon 10y is equal to 23 by 10. 10 10 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. You have to write yourself. Okay. Here I just take from equation 1, I get 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So I just subject y. So I side change 13 minus 2x. Now being multiplication, side change it is in division form. So y is equal to 13 minus 2x by 3. Now I just substitute the value of y. In here I take equation number 1. So now I put this value in equation number 2. So I get here 4x as it is plus 5 into y is equal to 1, 13 minus 2x by 3. Now cross multiplication, 4 3s are 12, 5 into 13 65, 5 2s are 10, plus minus minus 10, 3 into 23 69, 12 minus 10 2, side change, subtraction of 4, x is equal to 2. This x is equal to, you have to put in the equation number 3. So 13 minus 2 into 2 by 3, 2 2s are 4, 13 minus 4, 9, 9 by 3, 3 3s are cut, y is equal to 6. So the solution of equation is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Question number 5. Root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Second one is root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. Give number from, I take here equation number 2. So root 3x is equal to root 8y and root 3 into y. So x is equal to root 2 by root 3 into y. Now this value is put in here too. So we have to put in equation number 1. So we get root 2 into root 8 by root 3 y plus root 3 y is equal to 0. Root 2 into root 8, that is root 16, cross multiplication, root 3 into root 3 y upon root 3 into 0, 0, root 16, 4, root 3 into root 3 y, 4 plus 3, 7 y is equal to 0. Now this value put in equation number 3, y is equal to 0, 0 multiplied by this, so get 0. So the solution is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Sixth one you have to write yourself. Similarly, previous one you have to just cross multiplication and solve. Question number 2. Solve the given equation and hence find the value of m for which y is equal to mx plus 3. So first equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Equation number 1. 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Get to common. So I get x minus 2y. 2 come down. So 24 divided by 2, that is 12. So equation number 2. From equation 2, I just subject x. So side change. Minus become plus 2y minus 12. That is equation number 3. Now just substitute this value in equation number 1. 2 into 2y minus 12 plus 3y is equal to 11. Here I put x is equal to 2y minus 12. 2 2s are 4, 2 12s are 24. 3y is equal to 4 plus 3, 7, side change 35, y is equal to 5. In equation number 3, putting y is equal to 5, so we get x is equal to 2 into here 2 into 5, 2 5s are 10 minus 12, so minus 12. Now we have to find also m in this equation. So I just put here y is equal to 5 and x is equal to 2. So I get y 5 is equal to m into minus 2 plus 3. Side change 5 minus 3, 2 minus 2 come down, 2 2 cut, so minus 1, m is equal to minus 1. Thus the solution of the given equation is x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 5 and m is equal to minus 1. Question number 3. It is so we have to make first equation and then after you have to solve it. In previous sum that equation already given. Okay. So first the difference between the two number is 26. So first we take like greater number is x and smaller number y. Now we know that the first statement is the difference. Difference means minus between two number. So x minus 5 is 26. So x minus 5 is equal to 26. And one number is 3 times the other. One number is 3 times the other. So here we take greater number is x, so x is equal to 3 into y. If we take greater number y, so here y is equal to 3x and here y minus x is equal to 26 because the answer is in positive. So greater minus smaller number. Now the equation we get. Now we have to solve. Now here it is a direct in one variable form in left hand side. So now just I put x is equal to 3y in equation number 1. So 3y minus y is equal to 26, 2y is equal to 26. Come down 26 by 2. So I get y is equal to 13. This value is put in equation number 2. So x is equal to 3 into 13, 39. So the required number is 39 and 30. Second one, the larger of two supplementary angles. First of all, the supplementary angle means what? Supplementary angle means the addition of two angles be 180. That is known as supplementary angle. Exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find that. So first of all, the greater angle is x and smaller y. From the given information we get. So first of all, the larger of two supplementary angles. Supplementary means 180. So first equation is x plus y is equal to 180. Larger is exceeds the smaller by 18. It's made add x is equal to y plus 18. Okay. So now direct is in one variable. In left hand side only one variable, there is x. So I just put x is equal to y plus 18 in equation number 1. So I get y plus 18 plus y is equal to 1. Y plus y 2y. Subtraction of both number I get 162 and divide by 2 get 81. Now this value is put in equation number 2. Addition of both 99. Thus the measure of the given angles are 99 and 81. Question number 3. This sum we already make a equation of that type of cricket ball and bat in previous exercise. So you have to make equation and solve it yourself. Fourth one, the taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. Okay. So in this sum, first of all, taxi take a fixed charge and then after changes per kilometer. For a distance of 10 km, the charge we have to pay, that is 105, and for 15, 155. We have to find fixed charge and charge per kilometer. Then how much does the person have to pay traveling distance of 25 km? Okay, so first of all, let's take fixed charge be x rupees and for distance covered y per kilometer. From the information, we are going for 10 kilometers and paid rupees 105. So x means fixed charge plus how many kilometers we go? 10. 10 into y is equal to 105. Similarly, x plus 15y is equal to 155. Given equation 1 and 2. From equation 1, I will subject x. So side change. So 105 minus 10y. Equation number 3. Now substitute this value. X is equal to 105 minus 10y in equation number 2. So I get 105 minus 10y plus 15y is equal to 155. Minus 10 plus 50. Side change. 5. Subtraction of both 50. 50 by 5. So I get y is equal to 10. Now this value putting in equation number 3. So 10 tens are 100. Subtraction of both. So fixed charge be 5 rupees and per kilometer is 10 rupees. So I want to go how many kilometers? 25 kilometers. So fixed charge, that is our x. 5 plus how many kilometers we have to go? 25. Okay. So 10 into 25. So 25 times are 250. Addition of both is 255. Fifth one, a fraction becomes 9 by 11 if we 2 is added to the both numerator and denominator. Okay, so first of all take numerator dx and denominator y. And second, if 3 is added to numerator and denominator, so fraction becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. So fraction means numerator upon denominator we have to find. So we take here numerator x and denominator y. So the number becomes x upon y. From the condition, if we add 2 is added to both, so x plus 2 upon y plus 2. So I get 9 by 11 cross multiplication. 11x, 11 2s are 22, 9y, 9 2s are 18. Side change 11x minus 9y. Side change 18 minus 22 minus 4. Similarly, if 3 is added to both x plus 3 and y plus 6, so number will come 5 upon 6. 6 into this cross multiplication. 6 3s are 18, 5 3s are 15. Side change 15 minus 18, so I get minus 3. Now in equation 2, I subtract 6x. So 5y minus 3. 6 in multiply, now in division. This value putting in equation number 1. 11, 5y minus 3 by 6 minus 9y is equal to minus 4. 11 5s are 55. 11 3s are 33. 6 9s are 54. 6 4s are 24. 55 minus 55. Minus 24 plus 33. That is 9. Y is equal to 9. In equation 3, putting the value of y is equal to 9. So I get here 5 into 9. 45 minus 3. 42 upon 6 makes 7. So we have to find fraction. So x by y. So x 7